This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
The Black Bears bring back its MVP netminder. A Bearcat reacts to hearing his name called in the MLB Draft. And next year's Dick's Open is ready to tee off at the start of the summer. Welcome to the Sports Desk. The two-time defending champs are continuing to add to their riches and restocking its ranks for another cup run. Binghamton announcing Tuesday it's bringing back its MVP goalie for another go-round. The Black Bears and reigning FPHL Goalie of the Year, McAnanama, agreeing to terms on a contract for the 2025-2026 season. C-Mac is 49-6-5 in his 2 seasons in the Southern Tier. He also set the franchise mark for shutouts in a season last year with 4 and for a career with 6 during his dominant regular season run in 2025. One stretch of games, C-Mac won 16 in a row. He ended the year with a 2.08 goals against average and a save percentage of .922. C-Mac became even better during the playoffs as the Bears ran to a second Commissioner's Cup. McAnanama went 14-1 on his way to winning the playoff MVP trophy. His record-breaking performance was featured with 4 more shutouts in the playoffs. Bearcats catcher Zach Rogacki heard his name called on Monday in the 9th round of the MLB Draft. The Binghamton catcher is headed to Colorado, but before flying west, he caught up with 12 Sports to relive the big moment. Rogacki was selected with the 257th overall pick by the Rockies. The catcher/outfielder is the program's highest position player, drafted in 35 years. He's also the 17th Bearcat in baseball history to be selected in the MLB Draft. Rogacki spoke with us about the draft day experience on Monday.
My agent called me and was like, yeah, Rockies are going to pick you in the 11th round. And then 9th round, and I just get my TV feed was behind everybody else's. So I just got like 50 texts in 1 minute. And I was like, oh my God, guys, look at the TV. It's probably about to happen right now. Cool surprise. And I'm glad it was a surprise because like, I think if somebody called me before, I would have been like super nervous watching the TV, but it was just like a euphoric feeling.
Rogacki helped lead Binghamton to the America East Conference title in 2025, hitting .361 on the year with 8 home runs. He added in 43 runs batted in as well. Union Endicott Little League on the diamond once again this week, and 1 win away from the New York State Tournament. The Tigers' 12-year-olds are headed to Baldwinsville for the sectional finals against Big Flats Little League. UE is coming off a walk-off win in the team's last game against Lakeshore, and head coach Lino Stenta spoke on how his team is getting ready for its chance at a state championship tournament appearance.
This team right here, we gave them a nickname of the Cardiac Kids. We tell them anything that happens, we got to turn the page. That was yesterday. Now this is today, so we got to focus on today and do the right things to be successful and to be champs.
Sectional championships will run through Wednesday with the New York State Tournament starting on Thursday. Regionals and then the Little League World Series that begins play in August. The 2026 PGA Tour Champions Dick's Open will be back in the month of June for 2026. Organizers of the event announced next year that it will take place on June 22nd through June 28th. The PGA Tour Champions Tournament will start on Friday, with the final round concluding the week on Sunday, June 28th. The Pro-Am will take place over 2 days on June 24th and Thursday, June 25th. Enjoy Golf Course, again, once, of course, being the host for the week of entertainment and professional golf. For more information on next year's Dick's Open, head on over to the WBNG homepage right now. And finally, Colgate senior wide receiver Treyvhon Saunders was named on Tuesday afternoon an FCS preseason All-American. The junior wideout sent Colgate records in 2024 for receptions with 88 and catches per game with 7.3. Saunders' 88 catches were second in the country for FCS play and 5th in all of college football. He ended the year with 831 total yards, 2 touchdowns. He is a 2-time Patriot League first-team wide receiver and also a 1-time All-ECAC honorable mention selection.
Well, thank you so much, Zach, and don't go anywhere. We have one final story coming up next.